Good afternoon, all. It's November 4th. We're time for our bi-weekly Mayor's Update. Just a couple things to begin with. First, we want to thank everybody that came out to Trunk or Treat. It was awesome. We had about 3,500 people walk through the line. A lot of fun, cute outfits, scary outfits, but was honored to be a part of it. And we thank everybody in the community and everybody here at City Hall that helped organize that, and it was a great event. So we look forward to that again in the future. But it was fun. Road construction ongoing on Sand Hill, Mesquite Boulevard. This is going to be going on for a while. So Director Anderson is doing a great job of keeping everything organized, keeping everything on track. So we're right on schedule, but just be aware that's going on and be patient with it and be aware that you might have to get down to one lane and just be prepared for that. And also there will be updates on the city website. So if you need to get on and get those construction updates, you can get on the city website. All right, we got a lot going on. So November, the Art Gallery Christmas Boutique is now open, and it'll go November 3rd through January 2nd. Community listening session for the Travel Nevada grant is this Thursday, November 6th from 6 to 8 at the Steam Center. The First Friday Art Walk. This is the second First Friday Art Walk. But that is on the 7th from 4 to 7 on Yucca Street at the Mesquite campus and also at the Art Gallery. The first one was a great success. I think they're building on that, and it should be even better this time. Veterans. So there is a program on November 8th, Saturday morning at 8 a.m. at Veterans Memorial Park on Hillside Drive. And also on November 8th at 10 a.m. is the Veterans Day Parade. 1,000 Flags is going to be starting on November 9th, setting up flags. If you'd like to volunteer with that, they've got to set up 1,000 of them. So they can use all the help they can get. So if you're willing, then over at the rec center field, the field to the west side of the rec center, that's where that's going to happen. You can go over there on November 9th. That November 11th will be the opening ceremonies for that, and November 16th will be the closing ceremonies at 2 o'clock, and that opening will be at 6 o'clock. Off the Rails, Mesquite Community Theater, November 7th and 8th, the Rock and Relics. The VBHS Tree Gala and Yule Ball will be at the Holiday Inn Resort on November 19th through the 22nd. Mesquite Western Poets at the Senior Center, November 20th from 5:30 to 6:30, and that's $10 per person. The Pink Warriors Christmas, 4th Annual Pink Golf Classic on November 22nd at 8 a.m. Shotgun start at the Falcon Ridge Golf Course at Scotty's Bar and Grill. The NACA has a free homebuyers workshop Saturday, November 22nd from 10:30 to 1:30, and that's at the Mesquite Library. The Mesquite Festival, Southern Nevada Symphony Orchestra, November 22nd, Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Virgin Valley High School Theater. Community Thanksgiving Meal at the Senior Center, November 26th, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. No meals, no to-go meals, but if you want to come and eat there with us, that's on November 26th. The Lights On Christmas Around the World, November 28th and 29th at the Community Theater. And then on into the 1st of December, we have the Parade of Lights. And speaking of the Parade of Lights, this is kind of a special one this year, and we want to thank Debbie Benham for all she does with the Parade of Lights, and with the government shutdown and SNAP benefits going to be postponed for a while. Debbie has asked that you be aware, and if you can donate, please donate. Last year, the Parade of Lights and Debbie Benham took in over 20,000 pounds. I think it was something like 25,000 pounds, if I remember correctly. But it was a lot of pounds of food, and she's over 10,000 already, and I think pushing her way to 15,000. And so I think she's going to surpass last year's goal, definitely this year, but we're going to need even more. So if you can, please contribute. And that's the Parade of Lights. And also, if you want to be in the Parade of Lights parade on December 4th at 5:30, then get your applications in for that. You know where contact Debbie Benham. In the city website, we'll have a link to be able to contact her. First Friday Art Walk, December 5th, Friday from 4 to 7. That'll be the third First Friday. Mesquite Community Theater Productions, the Mesquite Toes Troupe. There's going to be No Place Like Home for the Holidays, and that'll be on December 5th and 6th at 1 p.m. The Half Notes Choir, Men's Choir, Joyous Sounds of Handbells Ringing, Sing and Ring, December 9th at 7 p.m. And the Holiday Craft Fair, December 3rd, Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Mesquite Plaza, 312 West Mesquite Boulevard. And a reminder, all this can be found on our website, thecitymesquite.org, or mesquite.org. .gov. Sorry, my apologies. Nancy's here to correct me when I get everything wrong. But and also this Friday, home playoff game for the football team. So if you want to come support, come on out to the football game on Friday as well. Both our boys and girls soccer teams won the region championships. They're going to be going on to state. So if you want to support them, please follow what they're doing, or if you're a big fan, you can go figure out where they're playing and go support at the game. But if you see those kids around, tell them congratulations and appreciate their hard work. And other than that, I think that's it for today. See you next time.